The following portion of Daytime is sponsored by Team Borham at eXp Realty.
Family law cases involving real estate can get complicated and lead to a grueling legal process. That's why you'll want to have a partner you can trust to take care of those legal matters during heavy times. Here to tell us how the experts with Team Borham at eXp Realty can help is the founder, Jeff Borham. Welcome back, Jeff. Good to have you here.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Let's begin with family law. What it is. Help us better understand that.
Yeah, so I mean, family law for most people is divorce. There are some happier things, but what applies to real estate is typically A, a divorce and then a house has to be sold, or B, a couple is living together and not yet married and they own real estate together, and there could be a partition action in order to sell the property.
So how does a real estate agent help with family law?
Well, what's amazing is just understanding all the nuances, because real estate intertwines with everything. When somebody is being bought out of a property, for instance, out of a marriage, do they need to pay doc stamps on the deed? Do they need to do this or do that? And by being educated in all of these matters, myself and my agents can guide the person to the right professional and work really well with the lawyer that's handling the divorce so that the clients can have a seamless transition.
But you're a real estate agent and not a lawyer, so how do you stay privy to any changes in the law that might come about?
Well, I'm very fortunate to be taught by all of the lawyer partners that we work with. I go to family law updates. I go to coffee events where judges explain the new laws and how they're deciphering the new case law so that we're educated. So again, our job as real estate agents is really to keep our ears open and then understand and translate back and forth with the attorneys and the clients so that everybody's on the same page moving forward. We just need to know enough how to be dangerous, so that we know what's going on.
So you know what's going on. That's one reason why someone would go to your team during times like these. What are some others?
Oh, well, we just have this uncanny ability to work well with attorneys because we take directive and we implement it. We're not going to make their lives more difficult, which makes the client's life more difficult. Secondly, we have a complete support staff and a multitude of agents with different knowledges and personality styles so that we can work well with both sides of the table, because the one spouse and the other spouse, they don't want you to think you're on their team. You have to be on both teams and bring people together and understand our job is to get the house sold.
Exactly right. Speaking of household, you're here. I have to take advantage of that to ask you the state of the market right now. That's something that we always talk about when you come to visit, and it's been fluctuating for a while. So where are we right now?
Oh my goodness. So January 2nd, it's like someone turned the spigot back on.
Really?
I mean, the market is super strong again. We've seen interest rates come down from 7.25. We're back down in the 5.75 for conventional with good credit. If you're an FHA or VA buyer, you could be in the mid fives, 5.5. So because of inflation coming down, interest rates have followed suit, which has caused buyers to just come back out of the woodwork, because we had a slow market for the last 6 months of last year, and there's all this pent up demand.
Well, because it was still
we have no inventory. So when you have no inventory, I mean, inventory, Maggie, is back down to close to 2 months of a supply, and as you've heard me say many times, a flat market's 6 months. So when you only have a 2-month supply of inventory and buyers re-enter the market in a meaningful way, we've had multiple offers on multiple listings already this calendar year.
Very good. Good to know. Jeff Borham, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
You're welcome. And for more information, you can visit teamborham.com or call the number on your screen, which is 866-308-7109. Daytime will be right back.
The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by Team Borham at eXp Realty.